Hello and welcome to the channel. Today, let's talk about something deep, timeless and incredibly relevant. Lessons from the great philosophers that can guide us through modern life. From Socrates to Seneca, Aristotle to Lao Tzu, these thinkers didn't just shape ideas, they offered enduring wisdom on how to live, think, grow and overcome. Today, I want us to explore 7 powerful lessons drawn from centuries of philosophical thought. Let's begin. 1. Know thyself, Socratic self-awareness. Socrates once said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." At the heart of this idea is a simple but profound call. Look inward. Understand who you are, your strengths, flaws, fears and motivations. This isn't always easy. As Thales noted, self-discovery is the hardest thing to do, but the more you understand your inner self, the better you can make intentional decisions, relate to others, and grow into your potential. 2. Embrace continuous learning, the philosophical mindset. The great philosophers never stopped learning. They questioned, probed, doubted, and kept asking, why? Philosophy promotes lifelong learning. It encourages us to remain curious, to examine beliefs, not just accept them. It teaches that wisdom isn't found in having all the answers, but in being willing to ask better questions. By engaging with big ideas, even old ones, we discover insights that are surprisingly modern. 3. Overcome personal limitations. Aristotle's inner victory. Aristotle once said, "I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies." The hardest battles are often the internal ones: ego, fear, laziness, insecurity. Philosophers urge us to develop self-discipline, manage our impulses, and break free from limiting beliefs. Real growth starts when we decide to stop being ruled by the things we can control. 4. Strength in solitude and connection. The Schopenhauer balance. Arthur Schopenhauer valued solitude, seeing it as essential for self-reflection and clarity of thought. But he also recognized the human need for connection. The lesson here? Learn to be comfortable alone and connected. Solitude builds resilience and focus. Relationships build empathy and purpose. The two aren't opposites, they're companions in a balanced life. 5. Live with intention. Exist authentically. Living with intention means aligning your actions with your values. Philosophers like Epictetus and Confucius remind us that life isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we shape. When we act with purpose, consider our impact and take responsibility, we don't just exist, we truly live. 6. Persevere through hardship. Stoic strength. Seneca and Marcus Aurelius taught us that pain, struggle, and uncertainty are part of life. But how we respond to them defines us. The Stoics remind us we can't control what happens, but we can control how we react. Whether you're facing job loss, heartbreak, or failure, you have the power to endure, adapt, and emerge stronger. Pain is not the enemy, it's the teacher. 7. The power of perspective. Lao Tzu's wisdom. Lao Tzu taught that everything is in flux. This too shall pass. Life's problems seem overwhelming until we take a step back. Philosophy teaches us to see the bigger picture, to rise above temporary emotions and understand impermanence. Perspective helps us make better decisions, reduce anxiety and cultivate peace, even in uncertainty. So, what can we learn from the great philosophers? To know ourselves, to never stop learning, to rise above our limitations, to seek balance between solitude and connection, to live with intention, to face hardship with resilience, and to see life with a wider, wiser lens. These are not abstract theories. They're practical, powerful truths we can apply daily. Let's continue with the discussion in the comments section. Share your favorite philosophical quote or lesson and how it shaped you. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And if you like this video topic, Give it a thumbs up so YouTube can recommend it to others viewers. Until next time, keep thinking deeply and living intentionally.